did y'all miss us? Production, good night.
Hold on, turn up my mic. Yeah, man, I'm here.
Every night you come but turn up mic.
Yeah,
Jaja people, I know y'all missed us last night, but
ladies.
we were out in the streets.
Yeah, man, you know the thing, go.
Yeah, right, that's over there tonight. So people, some big topic tonight, you know? No more curfew. Freedom in a Jamaica. Freedom. Production, what do you think about that?
Right now, I feel that over exaggerated. I make it sound like, yeah, bring you back in a slavery days a while ago.
2 years, no more curfew. That's freedom.
You kind of bring you back in a slavery days. I see the people my ink and listen. That make it look so.
Blessing London boy, welcome. Wavy Wayne, how you doing? So people, as in you can't hear me still kind of stuffy in a sense because we're out last night till late because we got capture Big Bad Party production. Party of the century last night. Alex 18th birthday party. It was a good look. Kids Street and all of that. For all who missed it, it's right there on the channel. So look a bit from this, just scroll over, drop a like, drop a comment, and share with your family and your friends and enjoy the birthday party. Few comments early. Neela Empress said me I go vote again. You saw me at a vote from what here? Just one little took sight and I'm ready for vote again. Boy, after I come one day I will not cuss and now vote and we not this and we not that. Cause we need changes. So I get the changes now, so I'm ready for vote again.
Yeah. Trick them get trick.
I'm in tell you.
That sound tricky right there, sir.
Jaja, can she jump up and say she ready for go vote again? Come on.
Don't make them trick you.
This is what they've been doing for years.
Yeah, don't make them butt up your finger.
Finger good up butter already? What to tell? Neela said, so no more mask. Well, no and yes. It is no longer mandatory, but for enclosed environments like banks, supermarkets, schools, church, yes, but it is not mandatory anymore. Yeah, I'm glad for it, you know, because sometimes you see like one man in a den car and them have a mass. People, you're alone in your vehicle. What the hell you are doing a mass? You walk by yourself on the road. What you are doing a mass? This was long needed. Needed. Neela said, listen, girl, we're supposed to cuss him because we give him fingerprint. Are you want to give me your fingerprint? Him not have mine because I've never ever voted and I've been on this planet for a long time and I've never voted. Production vote, you know? He go vote, but he not tell you no. Not tell you the same I vote. I've never voted Neela, so therefore my fingerprint is not there. Anyways, couple members of parliament, a few ministers. I forgot to fork out some whole heap of money out of them. Well, I try my for them. 150,000 because they breach the DRMA Act. Last Tuesday? Was it last Tuesday or this Tuesday? Tuesday at Shensia's album launch. A couple of the ministers, 5 of them to be exact, 4 of them without a mask. So Mr. Burgard, I try to make it look nice, because when them did lock up Joshi they have to pay 50,000. So Burgard I make it look nice. So him say, alright. All 4 ministers, 5 of them, 1 had on her mask. The other 4 have to pay $150,000, which they are going to donate to charity. So do you think that's fair? Do you think that was a good fine for them to pay, or them should have paid more, or
Hey,
what?
hey, actually, it could be worse on those politicians right now, yeah? Because I can tell you in England, to do something like that, they would have to go lose their work
The
for that. They have to
position,
resign, yeah. They would have to go
right?
resign.
But
You see?
yeah, understandable. But they're the one who made the rules, and they're breaking the rules. So when them left
Yeah.
we the little citizens them for do.
That for sure say them not perfect and they been doing it.
Everybody
Well,
want party and go enjoy
hey,
themselves.
hey, them have to just take one for the team. Look on it that way. That's how we me look on it because remember say at the entertainment part of the politician people them that the people who deal with entertainment, you get me? So
Just one of them, and she had on her mask. Miss Grange had on her mask.
yeah, Mrs. Shavana,
Finance Minister Christopher
so it was the
never have
curfew
money.
law them break then or the mask wearing.
Repeat.
It was the curfew law or the wearing of mask.
Mask.
So probably
Remember the
she
event
so probably
ended
she would be
before the
good
curfew,
then.
you know. Yeah, she not pay. She's supposed to collect the 150 from each from the other four, and then she's gonna donate it
Yeah.
to a worthy charity. That's what Mr. Brogat said.
Yeah.
In Timeling said, no, sir. Trick him trying to trick us because him want to go back in playing his cards again. Thank you. If you did in the studio, I'm shake your hand. I would have shake your hand right now. First truth, pan real talk for the night. First truth. Right. I look about time I come up on the mountain, no, butter I'm not on it, you know. I'm just going to smell the butter. So when I go start gravitate to the butter, so when the butter come, I'm ready for the butter. Can't fool me. Neela said links, even if him never open up he would still get it because I'm always be green, although it's the first time I vote. Hey. And I'm confusing bad enough people. You don't know that? They're doing the quarrels about this and that, and he need to come out because we want a change and with this and with that and we rate it. But look at we now, here in the comment. Look at what we're saying. We're going to always have vote because we always agree. Me not green. I am dark skinned, not green. Sorry. M. Simpson, welcome. Do as I say, not as I do, mentally. Why? Comment section confusing tonight. Really, really confusing. Right, but we're not going to argue about it still, you know. Everybody is free to vote or no vote.
Hey, remember the people them free for calling right now. Right now the best time right now. So you see.
Yeah.
Calling if for one reason upon something you don't know the topic them. Basically. What I talk about Shensia too. Shensia event. Hey, if you don't want to check out Shensia event, that is on our channel right now. You get me? It's on our channel. So you can go ahead and check out that event plus
Alex's birthday party last night.
Alex's birthday party last night. If you want to see
Hey,
footage of
people,
that, it's on the channel.
word of advice. So if ever you not go guys still in the night, make sure you have the winter coat. Word of advice. Hey, the place did cool. When I say the place cool, I feel like I'm in a freezer. But the place did cold last night. But the little event did alright. It was a good look. Alex get a few heartwarming gifts. As you can see on the screen, what was his name? Mr. Ansom and Errol Green, plus a lot of other people were there. So I'm going to skip over to the channel and watch the video, share it also, and give a like. Remember, people, the phone line is open, 294-0075.
Yeah, man. As you can see, Shensia album launch is on the screen right now. We're just showing you clippings here, but you can go over to the channel, Pelpa Time Production, the same channel that you're watching this video
Right.
on, and go watch the full performance.
And
You see?
this is the event that caused those 4 ministers to be paying $150,000.
Yeah, man. I saw them there.
Because they were
But
there.
they was there. Come and see them with my eyes.
Yes, we saw them.
Yeah,
they
was
were there.
But as I said, if I just take one for the team, you get me? The greatest thing, we don't have to resign, but we just take one for the team. You get me? Because if it was any other artist, but I wonder why Shensi and the whole crew not really happened to them. I wonder what caused that.
I don't know. I've been wondering. Because she didn't have on a mask, and nobody's saying that they are going to fight her or fight Ramesh.
We're not even trying to give them the ideas right now. The politician them just take one for the team.
Yeah, if they find Shensi, you know. If I go find Sean Paul, Beanie Man, the whole of the
the whole of the media house.
Everybody in the audience.
If I come for Pelpa time them too.
Yes, I'm going to look for you all away and find way.
Yeah, we're going to look for you all away. So let's take one for the team.
And call it a day. I try to stand for them, you know. Yeah. That not even a born up hole in them wallet. I try to change that for them. I grow some money that for them.
Yeah, man.
You get me? So them now miss that. So, all 4 ministers, just take one for the team like production say. And call it a day. Because it's a good look still. It's a good look still. So people, Mama said it's quick and fast on the program. It's like how the permit them a grant again. I don't know, have no events. Bookings are open. Bookings were always open. But we open it look wider now. Sending all the commercials for the dance and a party, whatever it is, and you want Pelpa Time to advertise it for you. Give me a link. You know, the weddings them open more, funerals open more, every event, whatever it is, and you want Pelpa Time to be there, you can book us. You can call us at 294-0075, or you can visit our email at pelpatimegrove@hotmail.com. So right now we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come right back. Stay tuned.
TV over the ears. You don't know. Link with. Boom! Pelpa Time production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the ears. You don't know. Link with. And you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV production. Big up on yourself.
Alright, people, so a few comments. Neela said me never cuss him, you know. Yes, Neela, sound like you cuss him. It's you said link. Even if it never open, that sound like you're ready to take him on. I may go defend him. I go defend link the chote. So me go defend links. Sister said trolls are in our midst. Warning. Okay. I'm not getting into it with you guys. Arlene Williams said, big up Pelpa Time TV here in the Cayman Islands. Love Andrew like cook food. If you can't love him like cook food, wait till you touch back at Jamaica. You're going to say something different, cause not even food we can't cook out here. So stay there, love him like cook food. And the West said, me think this pandemic would have wake people up. Well, obviously it didn't. 2 years and they still be sleeping and playing blind. Them a play CM blind, ear and deaf. Right, so them still asleep. Them no wake up yet at all. Simpson said, Beanie Man find money, never go to charity. Shake my head. So where did Beanie Man's money went? Which part of him find money go? You want to call me and tell me? Because I don't know. I don't know about that. Sonomac, them have permits. Who you're saying have permits? I'm not sure who you're talking about the permit part, but yeah, right, they said a lot of things are going on today in the budget meeting, you know, a lot of things talk and a lot of things no talk, but Right, they say they. Right, they say they on real talk. So people, the phone line is open 294-0075. You can call me and discuss whatever it is you want to discuss. You understand? Cause I still want somebody come up and what them think about the money where the minister them get for pay. If them should have to pay more or them should have to pay less.
I don't pay nothing at all. We don't know.
Or them should have got do some time.
Yeah, because I'm do the crime right now.
Basically. So you do the crime, you should do the time.
Hey, me not too want to get in the whole of that, because the road grimy at night time,
Yeah.
You see it, and me not too want get into too much things with the whole curfew thing.
Right.
Because
Can we out there some hours?
we there out there and see how it work out there. So it don't make no sense. We just work with it how it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, if some politician get caught, you just take one for the team. I know I saw it go, you get me?
Definitely. But people, one thing about the curfew being lifted completely, although it was long needed. It was long needed. Because even last night when we are coming from the event, what them call them little checkpoints? That's what them call them? I think checkpoints. Yeah, whatever them call them. You know them stop we ask you what with up on the road I do so late and blah and lay. All of them unnecessary things. So when you're out there 1 o'clock now or 2 o'clock now, them can't stop me again and say where I come from. Because we are no longer under curfew. It's my favorite part. So we have our first caller on the line. Caller, good night.
Good night.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How is it in Cayman?
How are you guys doing? Cayman is okay.
We okay here. Hello? Caller, you there? Caller?
Hi.
Yeah, lost you for a few seconds.
Good night.
Night. Not hearing?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Yeah, go ahead. So what is it you want to discuss tonight?
What is it that Andrew said that is so wrong?
What he said was over?
What he said that is so wrong?
About what?
Because I hear you guys keep saying butter and finger and butter and whatever it is. So, I mean, what is it that is so wrong about the debate?
We didn't say nothing was wrong. We're just saying that open it up now. It's just a little smell of what's to come. Because this is a little bribery thing are going right now,
Why? Why you think so?
Why would things look into it? Curfew after so long. Why no? Why no?
Huh?
Why the curfew lift now?
So what's the difference with it lifting now or whatever? Don't the viruses going down, trending down so neatly and so nice?
But it did go down before this.
Yes, but it did go down before this, but for how long?
So how long you think this one is going to last?
Well, it doesn't know, but at the end of the day, it cannot continue to keep the country locked down.
Hey, me learned from when I did film birthday, my wife's birthday, and them anniversary in 1 month. Kind of learn from that little experience there, where you get freedom right in that little time there, and then right after it done, it gone.
But most of the countries, most of the world is opening up, because how long you think them can keep the country them locked down for? No production, no role. People are struggling. So, what is it that is so wrong that you had said?
Some question, why the lockdown in the night in the first place and not in the day? People done tired in the day after them done work them 9 to 5 or them whatever time and come home tired and go and sleep. Why you did lockdown the night?
Yeah, but people party and even people
So the
party at night time.
so
And
them
then
the
the
little
man
people
would
that will
have
keep the
lockdown.
party, not for them little chum change that.
Curfew was every single. Tell me one country that you know that didn't have curfew during the pandemic.
Wally, we just don't know them name.
Name. What do you mean, Wally? Name them.
Hey, the world big enough. A whole country in the world.
And every single one of them had curfew.
Yeah, I tell
And
you,
when
the
I
entire
said
world in the
curfew, I mean,
lockdown.
listen, when I said curfew, I don't mean when him say curfew, people the elsewhere keep party. When them say curfew, because I can contest to Cayman when curfew is on, curfew is on. And I don't think any lockdown comparing to what we suffer up here. We can't even go to our gates.
Yeah. But we have no movement days too.
Yeah, but no movement days and people still have party for no movement days.
Because for no movement days, him same one say who want the vaccine can go and go the vaccine. So the people ain't use the vaccine as an excuse. Him shouldn't allow nobody for the vaccine for no movement day. Ah, we lost that callers. Right, so people. A few comments in the meantime. Josh's fine money was not donated to charity. It's all a scam, people. Mr. Simpson, can you please call the program? Beanie Man money was not donated. Josh's money was not donated. Could you please call the program?
Hey, I think Elephant did. I think
Elephant Man,
was the
yes.
first somebody that actually, first artist.
Or was it Beanie Man when he was coming from country, from an event?
I think, I don't know, I think it was Elephant. Either Beanie or Elephant, one of them. One of them.
Well then, GW876 production said England me there and England never so hard like Jamaica. He also said England was semi-open right through till last summer. Them open up the place fully. That woman talking crap, Tyrone Bryan. I don't think all of the world was under curfew or lockdown. Curfew and lockdown, two different things. Right? I don't think that was the case. Yes, you have limitations, but not curfew and lockdown in every single part of the world. Because I can bet my last dollar right now, there is one country out there will never have corona none tall. I can bet my last dollar on that.
Which country was that again?
No, I'm saying in the entire world there must be one country where never had a brush with corona.
I'm not really sure. We'll have to investigate it though, you get me?
Right. And then there was Africa. Look at Africa. When they started to claim that COVID was in Africa just a few months ago.
Hey, people, calling right now, come on, vibe, is it?
Right.
Yeah, man.
TikTok trending said, hey, production saw you today. Well, somebody know production. Finally.
They saw me today. Where did you saw me today?
Where did you see him?
I'm
Let's
not-
see if you're right.
I'm not even a human. Where did you saw me?
Barrington said run the... I don't know who you are saying to run, but... Well... GW876 production said, how can you have no movement day? Well, that's what they said. No movement means no movement. But what he did wrong for no movement was the fact that he allowed the people to go out and get vaccinated on no movement day. Call it good night.
Good night, Vanessa.
How you doing?
Vanessa, big up yourself, production.
Yeah, man. Up.
All right, Vanessa, make me educate upon something now you're ignorant to. Yes,
All
that's
right.
a fact. The world, it's a COVID.
Uh-huh.
Affect the world. It affect the whole world. The whole world at one point in time had to shut down everywhere, no matter which part.
Every single where?
All right. So with that being said, now we're gonna talk a little bit about COVID, and we're gonna touch bullet for topic. Cause you know me, cause the type of things.
Yeah,
I don't want you already. So trolls them out, right? So
definitely.
one just started a while ago. All right. Here's the thing now. You see, with the Beanie Man comment and the Joshy comment,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure plenty of other people in Jamaica got fined for not wearing their masks, and some people even got arrested. The
Right.
fines that those people had to pay, right? Whenever you pay a traffic ticket, whenever you pay your light bill, whenever you pay your land taxes in your country that you live in, that's what pays. That's what fuels the resources of the country. That's one of the incomes that does that. So that's tax. That's considered taxpayers' money.
Right.
So who are they to donate taxpayers' money? That's why I say it's a farce. Because when Beanie Man had to pay his money, or when Josh had to pay their money, it wasn't no suggestion of donating anything to any charity. Okay? So when you donate to charity, right, that's considered a tax write-off, and you get that money right.
Yeah, that's a.
Let's get the facts
So
understood.
you say, are the style that them a use? Are the style them a use, family?
Let me tell you something.
The stock writer?
Let me tell you something. If anybody take up on a foot off of the neck, man, I got allow them to do it now. Man, I got allow them to bring a KFC and a foolishness come put over on the face.
Yeah.
Next thing we address now about the curfew is this. The main thing the curfew affected was poor people. Poor
Definitely.
people party, they hustle at night. That's how they get theirs, where the legitimate businesses are closed. So now that election soon call, watch and see how fast election call. Here you come, freeing up things, following suit of England. Once again, Jamaica is not independent. Let's get that understood. Okay?
Right.
It pisses me off to hear people so ignorant and blind to the truth. You know what happened? People down there in love with bro God. Oh, bro, his eyes and this and that.
Yeah.
That man is pure evil. That man do nothing to better your life. All right. The big waterfront done, right?
Yeah.
What about the hospitals? What about the roads? What about the infrastructure of Jamaica? What does the word JPS stand for?
Jamaica Public Service.
Jamaica Postal
It's
Service.
a service. No, it's a service, whether it's a postal service or a public service. But guess what? You see the monies that's allocated from that? It's tax monies that's supposed to generate revenues to invest back into the country, into the infrastructure of the country. That's why I'm going to say, yo, listen, you could have cut all the red tape you want. I'm watching. And I'm pure foolishness of going to Jamaica from the head right down. Right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about now with the guns and the gun permit, them, the $1 million gun permit with them that sell. See, come out now, Bobby Montague, right?
Right.
Now, I got a question for Jamaica. Because you know I always pose questions.
Right.
How does a man, a child molester, gets appointed to be, right? Gets appointed in Jamaica to be head of certain things, security, right? And also, how is he leaving out with all of these riches? Remember, he came in with a suitcase. How is he leaving out with all of these riches? Explain that to me, Jamaica. Please, somebody. I know it's a lot of people listening. Break that one down to me tonight.
Yeah,
So
question.
you say, we're going to vote and all of these things. Listen, man, educate yourself. All the voting, all the ink on your finger, your life is no better today than it was 4 years ago.
True.
Let's get that straight.
So true.
Definitely.
You see the pandemic, the rich got richer and the poor got
Hey,
poorer.
if anything, family, well, actually.
The rich, you know how much millionaires the pandemic create? It not create no millionaires, not poor people. I have to make them suffer more.
Yeah.
So listen, man, my eyes are wide open. I don't know what them people down there drinking, what kind of Kool-Aid y'all got down there.
Mad. Hey, when we used to do anything wrong, you know, Grandma used to say we had drink mad post space, so probably I some we still had drink.
Microscope to the thing. Listen, you are talking about Pier done and downtown done, but what happened to the hospital then?
Yeah.
What happened when you pull up? When I come here, you have production and talk about the hospital. Production gone too far, you gone to the wall. What when you pull up and need somebody to put in a wheelchair, and I'm not show up with a wheelchair with no tire pipe. We're not talking about them things that's a production. Let's talk about from the onset, from you pull up on the hospital.
No, but that day I will like, you know.
Tire, a man pull up a push you put some ring.
A real thing.
Come on. We know what's going on down there. We're not stupid over here.
Yeah.
So, therefore, when them come with them this and them that and like them want to come with these shiny little things, run them.
What a money.
Run them away. Ask them the serious questions. What are you doing to better my life? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where's your report card? Only thing you report to is the rich and your wealthy friends. All of them, every last one of them. That's all they report to. That's all they care about. That's all they make moves for. They don't make moves for poor people. Some of your poor people are running, but yo, we're going to vote. You stupid. Listen, we have a saying in America, you dumb as a sack of rocks and twice as stupid.
Wow.
Okay? Let's get that straight right now. So all of them things that we sit down and watch the trolls them on and on. We're not careful enough. We're not a big platform. I sit here and I'm a loyal subscriber to the platform, right?
Yeah.
And I watch people come over here and we talked about the foundation and people running and try for, my foundation set up. When you come over here, so anything I want to send to people, send it to me. We don't know you. We don't believe you. We don't follow you. So that's why, you see, you never know what's going on when the person went over there around them file and say, yo, the mongrel have 200 odd followers.
Right.
Because, you see, we the people that's serious about change, we watch everything.
Definitely.
You think of the sheep are going to protect the sheep? Or the wolf are going to protect the sheep around here?
Real talk.
This is real talk. I was serious about this movement and this change. So you see, nobody come running with the games and the joke thing. We're about change. And we're about to do change. We're not only talk about change around here. But I want the people to wake up and say what it is. Ask the real questions. You don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to send nobody on their mother. Ask the real questions.
Yeah.
What are they doing for you to better your life? What is Brogan doing?
Empty promises. All empty promises.
Some poor people can save at the pump. We know we all have to endure the pinch right now. What you doing to alleviate the gas tax so people can't save at the pump?
True.
Nothing. The rich people can afford it, the poor people get squeezed more. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. The facts are there.
Right.
You know how much billions of dollars generate in this pandemic? Let me show you something. When I have a company in Jamaica called Digicel, right? They need some money the other day. They're waiting them draw how much billions of dollars.
They did what with some money?
They needed some money.
Yeah.
Because you know they're worldwide. So they needed some money in the States. Where did them draw the money from?
Well, the Mafuka Bank, right? Which part them go?
Jamaica them draw the money from. Billions of dollars and they need to do an investment. And Jamaica them take out the money out there to deal with the thing.
So why they could have take it from Jamaica and nowhere else?
Because the rich is getting richer. At the Caribbean period, judicial around the thing. So money is being made. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So people wake up, the rich getting richer and the poor get poorer, the poor getting squeezed.
Right.
The poor getting more taxes. Right? It would be all right if you pay your taxes, if you stop bridge the light and you start pay the light, right? If they would come and fix the roads, if they would give you clean running water, if they would fix the hospitals, if they would fix the police stations.
Yeah. All on the caller. A quick shout out and a big thank you for the generous donation from David McCaslin. Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep watching Pelpa Time Production for all the updates.
Big up family, up.
All right, David, big up yourself. Stay tuned. Yeah, caller, you were saying?
Yeah, so we just have vent tonight. The trolls them are running and more on them know so with the wolf them there. They are strong. I will up and we're fully active and we're watching. So don't bother feel so true. We are production on the inside, we not on the outside watching.
We don't have a back.
Yeah.
Straight up. Nah, but I just show you, y'all call it about politician and where it's around. Why now? Just like you said. You see, that's what happened with people, right?
Yeah.
All right. We know. Let's talk about Christianity briefly, right? We can question and root to our parents, right? And we can be disobedient to
No.
them.
Hold
on.
My mother would have talked about my teeth,
Nah, listen. Your mother said things to you, all the way. I will grumble and I will break. I'm
Yeah.
a grown-ass man. I can't talk certain way around my mother right now. Straight up.
Right.
And it's just a respect thing. So just show yourself. Listen, we all done it. So we all question our parents' authority, and we all question God, but we never question this book called the Bible. Listen,
Right.
the truth's them. We're there and we're fully active. Don't get it twisted. This is real talk, real solution. Don't
Right.
come over here with your games and your KFC licky business. We're not there for that.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Them butterfinger.
Them come with them butterfinger. We're not there for that. Out
Yeah.
of here. Who the shutdown affect the most? The poor people. Because legitimate business people had an opportunity to open their business throughout the day and earn their money and raise up the prices and inflation and tax poor people. And when nighttime comes, poor people can't go out on the road go hustle.
Yeah. Cause I like a little peanut man and juice man them in the party I sell them one and two things.
Everybody, listen, man. Let me tell you something. The book on the called the Bible and everybody prays, right? They tell you about prostitution. It's been there from day one. Down to the prostitute suffer.
Yeah.
You know, the shutdown. Okay? When then they have for them, you had to eat steak. One of them figure out how the little pound of chicken back of a stretch for 5 minutes. Get out of here, man.
Right.
Don't come with
So
the foolishness
true.
over here, man. Real talk this, man. When the man them want to keep them dance and cut off the time them and all them things are running and shut down the man them thing and take out their music and tax them again on top of that. Get out of here with all of that.
Yeah. I want to see what them are running and shut down now.
I'm gonna say, listen, the pandemic affect poor people the most.
Yeah.
It affect poor people as far as mental health. Let's break down all the different ways it affect poor people. Mental health with Jamaica don't address. Invest all this and talk about that.
Yeah.
The second thing, abuse in the house. Because when you lock up with somebody, you know things are going to get miserable. It's rough. People are going to talk certain things.
Yeah, man. Worse if hunger by
about the abuse and all of these things.
Worse if them hungry.
So all these things affect the most, right? You know, the non-movement days, the rich and the to-do is moving freely through Jamaica. Let's not get it twisted. There's a double standard there.
Yeah.
So the fires about them are going to donate that to charity. That's some foolishness. So why all of the other people who had to pay fines for not wearing a mask, who had to go to jail and subject to judge and fines, why their money didn't go to a charity also?
Yeah.
You know, for run them with the foolishness when them come Jamaica. Wake up, man, and smell the coffee. Jamaica have some of the best coffee in the world. Don't get it twisted. Blue Mountain coffee is world renowned. Any Starbucks sell it. Know this. White people know about Blue Mountain coffee. Jamaica wake up and smell it. And stop drink Coke and go like a fool down there.
Hey, as long as me see, as how me see, they're doing this thing where you say, ear and blind. Sorry, see I'm blind, ear and deaf.
No. It's a mentality. I said it's do as I say, not as I do. We see it here in the States. But here what happened to them politicians, they get held accountable.
Yeah.
They get held accountable. You understand me? Just like production say, yo, you lose your seat, you have to resign, get out of here.
Right.
If you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, if you get caught like that, move certain way, you have to step down. You have to step down. That's how it run around here. It's consequences, truth to power. You have to lead by example. But you want Jamaica to be a ruling place and you want poor people to respect authority. But you don't exercise what you selling. That's why Jamaica need to stop by the farce and the foolishness.
Real talk.
And wake up and look and see what is real. If a man not talk about, oh, your life I go better, you don't have no business there listening to nothing what I talk about. Because the only thing he want you to do is vote for him. Let's talk about now generational wealth.
Yeah.
All them politicians that in a power, all people want to born it rich. How about your kids? What are your kids eating tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right then. Jamaica, wake up, man. Wake up and smell the coffee, man. Don't make them give you. That's yours. You see the freedom where them lift the curfew. That's yours. That was yours in the beginning. They're not giving you back nothing.
Right.
That was yours from the onset. And them come with them police and them laws and them rules and regulation. America, sister, listen. If you have a productive country and you have a booming economy, you can't shut it down. So everybody shut down, Vanessa. Everybody, the whole world shut down. Because what happened is, when COVID hit, they didn't know what it was.
Right.
So they was learning about the disease in real time. So that's why the death rate went away.
Yeah.
Let me tell the troll this. This is the second pandemic we're going to have to live with. This is like AIDS. And what works is your mask over your face, not a vaccine. The vaccine prevents you from being hospitalized. It don't prevent you from getting COVID. Jamaica, stop being stupid. Wake up.
But people who do the vaccine still end up in the hospital.
Because them do the vaccine, right, and walk around like Superman, like this thing. And the next thing, Vanessa, let me tell you something about it. You have to do research. The reason why you might see somebody walking down with the street with a mask on their face, that person might have a compromised immune system.
Yeah.
You have to remember, COVID is airborne. That's how it is transmitted. That's why they talk about social distancing.
Yeah.
Because if somebody, you don't know who production been around last night, you don't know who you've been around. So that's why you distance yourself, because when you talk, you emit droplets out of your mouth and certain things. And if the person is in close proximity, they could inhale that. And that's how you catch the disease. It's a lung disease. That's what COVID is. That's why you have to cover your face or your mouth. Because your mouth, your eyes, and your face is the only three places in your body that intake.
Right.
So I'm just trying to each one teach one. But just I show you the facts what it is, Vanessa. In the beginning, the reason why the death rate was so high, because they were learning about COVID in real time.
Yeah.
So they may have to figure out this vaccine. They may have to figure out how to treat the disease. That's why in the first you see them around come with ventilator. They was experimented. But now they have a gist on it. So now they have an angle on it. So that's why the death rate is down and the infection rate is down.
Right.
This is something we're going to have to live with, like AIDS. What protect you from AIDS? A condom. That's it. A mask will protect you from COVID. People still catching COVID right now.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber just keep a big party and then catch COVID. There's a lot of people still catching it. May I tell you where I'm going, man? Jamaican people, wake up, man. Stop sleep, man. Enough of the sleeping now, man. Jamaica too pretty. Listen, Jamaica people, everybody in Jamaica is a star.
Yeah.
So all in our random. Let me tell you something. No other country in the world. Look how small Jamaica is. You can't go nowhere in the world you can go and put on your Jamaican flag and them recognize say you're Jamaica that.
And not even the flag, as we talk, them recognize me.
Listen, the whole of Jamaica, everybody. Everybody's a star, man. Get that tune head, man. Nobody try to be like, all right, out of the other island, them, who them emulate the most? Who them try to be like?
Jamaicans.
All right, then.
They rush they here because Jamaican have Rastafarianism.
You don't realize your power because you are so oppressed. You don't realize the power you have and how powerful you are.
Yeah.
Just know so the chose them there and we're there too and we're there on the thing and we're not asleep. Still on our sleep.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, man. But big up on yourself. Production, big up yourself.
Family. Yeah, man. Big up for Carlene, man.
You understand, man? Yeah, man.
Up,
Take
up.
care.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Alright, take care.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
Yeah, man. Always tune in, you know.
Always tune in. Some of the first to sign in and say good night on the program. Wonderful. Like he said, I am out there and watch your head for you. You understand? So people, the phone line is free. If there is anybody else who is interested in calling the program, the phone line is now open. 876 Production said the system wasn't designed to help the poor. Straight. He also said this is another version of the flu. I guess he's referring to the coronavirus because it's a lot like the flu. Right? It's a lot like the flu. You get the same symptoms and all of that. The whole works. Right? So David McCaslin, once again, a big thank you from the Pelpa Time.
Big up family.
Students here in Jamaica. Thank you for that generous donation.
Yeah, man. We out here do the thing every day, you know.
Right.
Big up.
Definitely. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and come right back.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV production. Big up on yourself.
All right, people. So Andy said, brother, so what? Masks don't work, bro. People weren't getting sick before COVID. Yeah.
Me and I believe say I feel like the COVID thing. Well, I them make it, I them set it up.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah, obviously I didn't make it. Cause them come back, come chat them something there. So I didn't make it in a lab and all of that. So you see.
But pertaining to what Andy said, people were getting sick, yes, but if you notice, like in China, I'm gonna use them as the prime example. When living in China, if you have the common cold, you have to wear a face mask, right? If you just barely feel like you're sick and you need to go out or to the emergency room, you have to wear a face mask. So I understand when he said that the mask is good to wear because of the airborne particles. So yeah, I understand that part well. So we have another caller on the line. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night, miss.
How you doing and where are you calling from?
Huh?
Where are you calling from? How you doing?
I'm not too bad, but I'm calling from Westmoreland.
Westmoreland.
Yeah man, big up. The whole of Westmoreland, you see?
Well, West right now.
Whole of down and West.
Yeah, man.
West is the best.
24/7.
Yeah.
Anyway, me call the other day and you were saying that you're going to chop or so.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When you're telling that rat shop is a bit from you, yeah.
Right, yeah. But what I'm saying now, I am saying now, what I would love for the politician them to do is seem like how they walk up and down
Yeah.
and seek the vote when a voting time come and the grandmother with 100-year-old or 200-year-old or so a whole world where he can walk and they find them to carry them out. It seems so they must walk up and down and find them to give them food sometime.
I don't do that. Because it don't benefit them.
Honestly, because I mean, every time when elections soon come, there is something always happen. Know this, and tell me if I lie, me I tell.
Yeah.
Remember this, and know this. Remember when Darrell's wife had to run election,
Yeah.
she keep one big party,
Real talk.
with Bounty Killer them, one big party, and
Yeah.
she don't keep no party. Because she knows that she the reason why she keep the party, Iman Darrell them, and even Andrew Wallace, because they know that they couldn't win Demon Crawford.
Right.
So them keep the party now because and that party was free. So say the party keep and then now election I go soon come. So everybody know I go vote for that the person because we're in keep free party.
Yeah.
No party no keep again from the lady win.
So I say keep a big party for everybody come enjoy themselves and then after showing she not keep none more.
If you think I let me tell, just check. I don't let me tell. One big birthday party she keep. And when she don't keep no party no keep again.
I guess she don't have no more birthdays after she win the election. She don't celebrate her
Because
birthday no
she
more.
knows that she will never win Darren Crawford.
Yeah.
Okay, so that me I say, cause me all me the ex politician say, me want a little board, a little zinc, to build one two apartment room.
Yeah.
And me talk, how long me can get it. And I'm working now. But me don't want a little help.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Me don't want
Remember,
a
some
little
minimum wage not really a cut it,
so me don't want a little help. Eh? And every time then it's a carry run. But me know me don't get it, so me still work.
Right. Because you have to eat, your family have to eat.
Pardon me?
No, I said you have to keep working because your family needs to eat.
Yeah, man. Come here, I will sit down and I'm just saying, I will sit down and depend on them. Come here, long time, but anyway, but I still want to help. But I have to tell them, no lie. And Jamaica,
Right.
all we need help.
Everybody need a little help. It's just somebody
All we need help.
want them who
Don't care,
can come
don't
and
care. But you see that,
talk.
Miss, me tell you something. You see, Jamaican, they are very great pretender.
Yeah.
No for Jamaican them. They will just be Chris's car in the street and go they go bossy. But they have some family member who then deal with them.
Yeah.
I saw most Jamaica stay because they want to be seen on the front line.
Yeah.
Is how most Jamaican stay. Because right now if something happen in our other country, you know, the Prime Minister take up you know where him get money from. He send soldier pack truck and go and send things to other country, you know. I don't send them to get it, you know. I didn't say that, you know.
Right.
But at least we need help, yeah.
Real talk.
We need help. We need help here.
Yeah.
No one walk up and down and send who them a send. And see that's why I'm glad to social media. And nothing's can expose where them hide. The first thing, listen this down. This man Mackenzie in going like a Jamaica film.
Yeah.
When this man Mackenzie attack serious like I said boy, him go in Jamaica and him only people them. And
Real
the country is
talk.
for the people. The country is for the people. The country is for the people. That is why, you know. If you notice, you know, when a MP win, you know, you see how him bossy.
Yeah. First couple of months.
Alright. You see, when he lose, you know, you nothing about him.
They say him put him tail between his legs and run.
Yeah, you know, you're not about him because what? The monkey group are more exposed.
Yeah.
You know, but because now he taking time and come back down now, what they don't know, we put them there, we can take it down.
Real talk.
I saw you come and tell you. We put it there, we can take it down. So don't go like I say, are you rule Jamaica, are you rule the people?
Yeah.
Normally people would have vote, so because them probably love them party, so they vote for them party. But when you get one little rice and little meat for one, just the one time again, and then you know see them again and because everybody know that you know we know how politics stay in Jamaica.
Yeah, you get a little butter when a election time.
Right. Mr. and this and that and Rary and blah blah. And anytime you see them win, no more than only thing you tell me you see them now.
Hungry kill you for the rest of the year.
People them I say yeah culprit and yeah this and yeah that. Me tell you this. One little girl did get beaten in a Jamaica, you know. I think she still left on machine.
Yeah.
I don't remember what she name, but she still left on machine. I never hear one day yet the Prime Minister said even go look for her call her name. Never yet. But yet him go call something there. Why name that man there with the war Putin and the other one. Eh?
Yeah.
In Germany, the dead man there. Eh? A Jamaica, if you look to Jamaica, see say what we need help out here because Jamaica, we are nice people.
Definitely.
Jamaica, we are nice people. When you see we come together as one, we are just one.
Right.
So one, we are very, very nice people. You know? We are very nice people. You know, I always say this. Why them never come put on the paper say, you know, says a person find $1 million and bring it back. But every time they put on the paper a be negative, one will get shot.
Yeah.
One will this and one will
definitely. So true. So true. Real talk.
Nah, do it. Every little pretty things will happen in a Jamaica, either under the carpet.
Yeah.
But nothing at all. We're pretty for Jamaica. We don't hear nothing about it.
Right.
Enough people don't mess I do the little business, the little hustling. Not even a little award them now get. Them now get that day.
You know,
Them
this
now get
remind
that day.
me of a interview. The interview will be coming soon, where the person that was interviewed, he won a plaque, and he was saying that it was in the Star. When people called him and told him that it was in the Star, and he bought the Star, he was expecting to see it on the first or the second page, but he said he had to skip all the way near to the back after the comic section to find his article there. And he
Okay.
sings conscious
That
music.
oh okay. That is what I'm telling you. And the other thing again, miss, this me as me always I say this,
Yeah.
why them don't give the Jamaican people them who done great things, them rose while them alive. And when them they get it. Because you have a lot of Jamaican, a lot of Jamaican do great things. Even the man where him at the Jordan Maxwell.
Yeah.
Spell it right. That man, so when that man then, them say me here, say them a walk and take up donations to bury the man.
Really?
And look, yes, that me here. That me here. And look all of what the man do.
Yeah.
Look all of what the man do for Jamaica. Eh? All them the something they not right. Them the something they can't right, miss. Them the something they
No man,
can't
that
right.
definitely sound away.
Eh?
That sound
Honestly,
away.
ask anybody, me tell the truth. Ask anybody. Enough people in Jamaica will do great things and they don't get nothing for it. And when them pass, you hear they say them are wearing this and them are wearing that day.
Yeah.
You don't give the person in roses. Because even this man, I always listen to him, Mr. Wita Babatunde. He's a good man.
Right.
That man talk reality. That man talk reality. But nobody not defend reality. Nobody not defend reality. Anytime I mix up, that is when them defend it and them come in.
Yeah.
And that me notice with most people in Jamaica. That I know most of them.
Yeah.
Most
Them
of
quick
them.
for run with the mix
Most
up
of
than
them.
the real thing.
Honestly, me not tell them no like.
Yeah.
Most
That's
of
family.
them.
That's why we name real talk,
Yeah.
because the real thing will come with.
Yeah.
Me tell the truth. You know the amount of little people who plant all in ground years up on years with all in crocus bag all pan them back. I bet them don't know those kind of people.
Yeah.
Eh? Until election come, you see sitting in a meal. Cause they say to me, when if you come vote.
Yeah.
Nobody not busy with you. Nobody not busy with you when voting time done. No, nobody not busy with you. But anyway you're there, when them want your vote,
Them fine you.
them find you. Because what? Them want you put them in a spotlight.
Yeah.
So where is my spotlight and your spotlight? We don't nobody to.
So true.
Miss, me tell
Real
you this, sir.
talk.
Nobody, me tell you this, sir. They don't bother feel it because them are the prime minister and them are this and them are that. They know better than nobody. None of we know. None of we they know better than none of we because the country have to win. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why God no play. It's when a fear time come. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how much girlfriend you have, what way they with, which wife this and who that. When a fear time come. So no money can put you back.
Yeah.
That me love about God. Equal rights and justice.
Definitely. Real talk.
About the Lord. Equal rights and justice. Okay. So not because they might have grown this and grown that and can this and can that the members of God have everything written down in the book.
Yeah.
And every man they get paid as according to what them do. Okay. You might have tripped me today, but tomorrow for your time I come.
Yeah.
I tell the truth. And look here. And this again, you know. I wonder why the man is called the man named scammer and this and that. And them is the first scammer. Because if you come to me now and tell me, say, look here, vote for me tomorrow, and when me win, me go give you $100. Me go vote for you.
Yeah, can you want $100?
Me want the $100, and then now when the tomorrow come now and you win now, me a call your phone, me now and get you.
Yeah.
What you want me think?
Real
You want me
talk.
$100?
Real talk. Of course you want me $100.
You come on me yard, come tell me, say, Mr. This and Mr. That, vote for me and I give you the $100. I know that me win election, you win, me can't get my $100. Me want me $100.
Definitely.
So me know I go take you now as general.
Right.
Because you fool me. You
Yeah,
fool
but
me, but you can't fool me again now. Because a man only can fool once unless he wants to be a fool.
No. Jamaican people ain't fool every time because every 4 years them do the same thing and them run with it.
So
Every year. You see them one when them go to the year before, them go back to them again.
So I just that may I say.
Yeah.
Me never touch but this because me know say politician them no go to prison, them no go to jail, they no do nothing at all.
Right.
I don't know why. Them when them do something, you only see 2 days you hear it talk about and then you hear nothing but none at all. Me don't know what
It sweep under the rug, it get covered up and gone, move on.
You know hear nothing about this, someone what make if them make different from we.
Yeah.
But anyway, gotta see them.
Definitely.
And no matter what they do, gotta see them. Me not wish bad for no man, you know. But I'm just saying, we need help out here.
Real talk.
We need help out here. We need help out here because if him a little pitney, him poor and him go school and him come out and him you know him doing thing and come out.
Yeah.
Then now you see him start to run and him start to get big. Everybody now take him up. But when you know so nobody no busy with him, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yes, yeah man. So anyway, me listen program here and take care of you.
Alright, big up and take care.
Yeah, man.
Yeah man, and God bless you.
Alright.
Alright. Bye bye.
Yep,
Big up.
people, I see a lot of you in the comment section saying that you agree with the caller, right? Because I'm gonna talk some real facts, some real facts,
Yeah, man.
right? Real facts.
People right now, we're there in the place. Phone lines open right now, you see?
Definitely.
So call in.
So for those who don't know the number, that's 294-0075, and that's the WhatsApp line. Number is on the screen. Darren said even this war is going to cause economical meltdown. So it's going to cause a food crisis and it's going to be worse than in COVID time. It started already. When I say it start already, it start with the gas price. And you know, so once gas gone up, everything gone up. But at least some of these companies are trying to put a lid on it, right? Like Water Commission, they're saying that they're gonna start some lock-off to help consumers manage with payment. So we have another caller here. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night.
How you doing? Where are you calling from?
St. Anne's Bay.
Alright, so big up everybody in the sentence OHB right now.
Big up sentence.
Yeah, but there, to you, 2 years now in a pandemic, you see any difference this whole commotion?
No?
Rich people them get rich. You
Well.
say that? Yeah, because more.
No, otherwise from them get rich.
Not really, it's still the same. Patrol them still on the road. JPS price still high. Food
higher,
still high.
higher now. Everything higher now.
Everything higher, actually.
It doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
One virus. Politician can go there and move around while we poor people have to sit down over here.
Yeah.
It's a virus smarty, man.
Real talk.
Oh, smart virus we are dealing. As a matter of fact, we watch a whole heap of things. We watch the World Economic Forum. We watch a whole heap of things.
Yeah.
See me? Watch 2, 3 hours, them conference. And I just propaganda, me I tell you straight, yeah, man.
Right.
I just straight propaganda, them put on the people. But the people, if just wake up and see it, yeah. I just common sense. I just straight common sense, this is it.
But this
I
been
took,
happening over and over, and it don't make no sense because the people them still I do the same thing.
every day they go tell you this case arise, then go back down. Case gone down, case. It's all of rubbish.
Yeah.
Just have the people in order, but the people can't see. Me don't want these people them.
People them blind.
They're blind to the
No.
see I'm
Hey.
blind.
Yo, probably politicians
You
have
know,
what they
man,
want, you
I
know.
know some of their work one day, and I want a lady attack me for mass. Then me I put her life at risk. So I tell lady, if you, me have an experience to her, I say, miss, so if you there behind a concrete wall and a man of fire, be a shot over here.
Yeah.
Protect it. If you have on a mask, and you say the mask will protect you from COVID, why you worry about me when I have on no mask for?
So true.
And you say you're protected.
Yeah.
The lady said, me I put her life at risk, so I have to ask her, how long shall I wear a mask? And the people, me ask no people say, how long now I wear a mask for? 15 years.
But our life at risk the moment you wake up in the morning.
Not even at the bed.
You know, you not sleep, yeah. Cause she wake up and make breakfast so she could have choked to death. So our life at risk.
So the people just brainwash the people in TV. You see mainstream media. You see the mainstream media.
Yeah.
Have a
Tell life vision.
straight propaganda, man. you know this man named David Icke.
No.
And he's an Englishman. When you look him up and you go listen to him,
Yeah.
that man. They say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but everything with the man talk is true.
You said his name is David Light?
Icke. I-C-K.
Ice.
I-C-K-E.
I-C-A-E.
I-C-K-E.
Oh, David Icke.
Yeah, David Icke.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else feature their brother and so on going and then you can, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not big up on myself. I'm also in Jamaican people and those people come and start making politicians and tell them food.
Run them head, yeah.
You see me, people if they just wake up and see say they don't care about it. None tall.
They only care about what they're getting, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, if them going there with 200,000, you know, when them a come out back, you know, them a come out with 3, 4, 5, 6 million.
Alright. You see them, the bro that if you say I'm going to charge a politician, them be DRMA, whatever.
Yeah.
What? You might charge them no than real.
As in REAL or REEL?
Yeah, than real freedom platform.
Okay.
Yeah, that man, this man I tell them everything for years and them shun him down. When the pandemic just started, he me listen.
Yeah.
I mean, this man is right. I mean, me listen to him. I mean, just see everything what play out what man said. Everything.
Yeah. It coming like the Simpsons movie, you know. Remember Simpsons they predict all of them mask wearing and lockdown, all of them here, you know.
Because this was planned from a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know, just come son and plan. This a plan for a long time.
Real talk. Years of planning.
That's a reset. They just want the world how them want the world, you know?
Yeah.
That's global reset.
Right.
Yeah, me see I watch your video when in on the talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I laugh him and watch that. Laugh off them they saying.
Right.
I say my idiot and in this and that. You see me I say, don't big up on yourself, yeah, so.
Alright. Thanks for calling in and stay tuned for more.
Alright, they are taking the programs.
Alright, blessings.
Yeah man.
Alright, people, so that caller Wow. A little piece of knowledge learned, right? So people go and look up David Icke and you'll get some of the knowledge. The raw knowledge, right? So in the meantime, Mr. G said the system are the biggest scammer. The PM quick to help people who sell rum to keep the people them drunk, and then them same one come lock you up and say, yeah, whether you drive while intoxicated or you lit on somebody because you're vaccinated.
Hey, I real talk, you know. Hey, you remember in the corona?
Yeah, man, that girl that wanted the bar and she got the bar.
Yeah.
Right? So, it might help keep the people them drunk, then him same one can go arrest the people them. And then see how it works, and then see it. Why him never buy her one wholesale, give her a wholesale, sorry, and say sell some food, or give her one restaurant, or some chicken, and say go and go raise some chicken. He gave her a bar. I tell you, people, this is real talk. And you know, it's a girl, Vanessa, and we are kicking it in the studios of Pelpa Time Production. What you know, we talk the things, and the public free to call in and speak their mind. You get me? At the end, their opinion, it's not yours or mine, it's theirs. So they're free to call and say what it is they want to say. They then said, real talk, bro. Everyone eat and drink and SHIT the same. No politicians is above the people. Well, probably through them eat some local dearer than me, cause probably a tin mackerel me can't afford, while them can't afford chicken. So them feel like they are above me in that sense. Right? So at the end of the day, the whole of we I got 6 feet under. 6 feet under. For them now gonna be 14 or 12 or 10, but 6 just like you and I. So we are equal.
Hey, we must say you have some shallow grave too, you know, so
some 3 feet.
You never know where you might go even. But
definitely. Some we have a watery grave also, because we reach at the bottom of the sea and don't make it out. You get me? But at the end of the day, we're all going under, one way or another. Right? 876 said when we finish work, may I go call in. Alright. Hopefully I finish work soon.
876, our time so. Our time so you think we're there till the morning.
Yeah, because it's after 9. If you're in Jamaica, you know the working hours is 9 to 5.
Yeah,
and
man.
like we work right on the clock.
Yeah, man, call in now with the people of your vibes. You
Yeah.
get me? Because what you know, you don't want to do the last part of the program. You just get me too much when some people are listening back. You don't want to do the last part, you want to open the front part.
Yeah, you want to open at the tea.
Open it.
Mr. G said Jamaican love positions, but no matter how politicians treat them still vote for them, but they don't love themselves. Them love the politicians more. They really love the politicians more than anything. Because they do as they say. If the politicians say jump, they say how high. Right? So we have another caller on the line right now. Caller, good night.
Hello.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
How you doing and where are you calling from?
I'm Darren. I'm calling from Manchester.
Alright, big up Manchester, Mandeville,
Yeah, man,
all
big up Manchester.
around here, so right now.
Hey, be a Jamaican, you know. Be a Jamaican, I call in.
Jamaican, right? Repeat?
No, I say me like watch your program.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah. We're not talking about, man.
Yeah, man.
What my call this still is about pertaining to the virus.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the virus is not a virus. It's virus is something we're supposed to isolate from the blood.
Right.
Yeah. We went to a ministry one Sabbath, and we were talking to a doctor. I met a doctor from Hargreaves Hospital, but I can't tell his name because there's certain information that he can give you, but he can't give you. He can't come public and give you those information. He's saying that the PCR tests.
Yeah.
You have 4 different tests
you have to use to farm a case, but they don't use in order to find in order to farm the case for COVID-19.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to have 4 different things that you're supposed to do, but they don't do that. They only do one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why if you have, say for instance, you have flu, so maybe say 2 months ago,
Yeah.
when they do the PCR test, you go and pick it up, say they have flu or fever or any symptom, cold symptom, and then farm a case with that.
Right.
So even when the doctor them find a case, they make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I know of a nurse that work in the hospital, and the nurse when we get the nurse went in, and she heard the doctors was saying why I don't so don't need for this because I don't so the money there.
Yeah.
So when you find one case you get like 40,000. So this whole thing is a money making thing.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
somebody in the comments said they're the real scammers.
Yeah man, they must scam man.
Yeah.
Scam them.
So even though you see the government drop the mask wearing and something, you know, say something
Something I come up.
Yeah, something I come. You know,
Yeah, man,
something
something is up the sleeve.
There's no going back to normal.
None.
Many people be saying we go back to normal, but you not go back to normal.
Yeah.
Because even this war we're going on, we know straight away for quick.
Right.
And you know, as I was saying earlier, you said the price start to go up right there.
Yeah.
And yes, food item and something. So basically in the city, at time you move from the city and go to the country where you can plant your own food.
Right.
Because you can't go buy bread, flour and all that something there.
So it's a family, you have your little farm which by there right now?
Yeah, man, we do farming, man.
Yeah. So I know you're safe.
Huh?
You're safe right now, you're safe.
Well, I know, my dad say 100% safe, you know, because nobody not really safe in the spot in this still. Only my hands are got to be really safe, you understand?
Yeah.
But you basically plan your own food still.
Definitely.
I start depending on the system.
Because when you got market sometime, and God bless where you come home with in the bag.
Right. Because if last week, we buy cabbage and they say the cabbage have like 200 pound now.
Yeah.
So you see, yam gone up to 150 a pound and the food man and drive and sell. So everything gone up.
Right.
Sky high. So you best supply your own food, grow your own food.
Yeah.
That's a better way.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so this is my few words, our 2 cents.
Alright.
So big up
Alright, big up
yourself,
yourself and stay tuned. Thanks for calling.
Alright. Yeah, man,
Big up for calling, is it?
Alright. So people, the phone line is now again open for the next caller to come and give their 2 cents. Like our caller friend just now. Darren said it's not a virus because a virus must be able to be isolated from the blood. Well. If it's not a virus, then what is it? We're going to call it it. Since we don't have a specific name for it. If it's not a virus, then what is it? Love said, our PM here in Canada help us here. Jamaica PM is a criminal, they don't care. Our government try, but we the people get on. You see, if them do that, try, and the people am on board with it, it would have bad and not so bad. You understand? But forcing the people, them alone for take on something where you supposed to do 50-50, and you make them do 60 and you do 40, it not gonna work. It can't work because you supposed to be the leader. You supposed to teach me, but you're not teaching me, right? You are basically accept my little knowledge from me to add to the ones that you already have. Our friend, our 876 says he's in England and it's 2:16 a.m. there.
Mm-hmm. So you up now?
Yeah, he's at work. Remember I said when he's finished working, he'll call.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Big up all of England right now, man.
Yeah.
All was asleep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
David said, I'm from Cayman. And what's the topic? Well, you know, we always start with something and then we end up in something else. You get me? So we just go and do some discussion. If you have something you want to call in, we're basically talking about the yeah.
The lift of the
Curfew, sorry, not COVID. Curfew was lifted here in Jamaica starting tomorrow, so no more night curfews. So we're basically trying to understand why all of a sudden after 2 years.
No, well, you think all of a sudden, members are 2 years now, you know. This thing should happen. This thing should even happen.
Yeah.
You get me? So, and all of a sudden, them free up the place for a long time. You get me?
But
Yeah,
normally when they do stuff like this, a couple days from now you hear them come and say the government this or them are going to have an emergency election or something.
Well, the place it must have a free up still, you get
it was
me?
a must.
Yeah, they must have a free up.
Right. So in the meantime, Dudley said the present administration must not get another chance to govern this country. Well, a lot of people them have to decide that. People them have to decide. Ireland said, don't you think it would be better to talk about the crime and the guns that's killing Jamaican left, right, and center? If you're willing to call in and talk, you can do so. This program is for every and anybody. Caller, good night.
Blessed Pelpa time.
Blessing. Where you calling from?
Big up.
Calling from out of Toronto, Canada.
All
Canada.
right. Big up everybody over Canada, right?
Overseas, we're going now. Overseas.
Yeah, man. Big up Jamaica, too.
Yeah.
Big up the whole place. Up.
Yeah, man. So we just joining for the program still. Well, big up on yourself still because I recently me come across the thing, Pelpa time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it, you know?
Real talk.
Yeah, man. Just subscribe. Because right now, entertainment world is gone in right now.
Yeah.
They're coming back.
Yeah, man.
You're going into the real
so
world right now.
Yeah, we're just joining tonight still. I'm not sure how the topic.
Yeah.
All right, we're kind of talking about the curfew being lifted, among other things. Because, you know, 4 ministers was fined today for breaching the DMR Act, plus other little nitty-gritty there.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's a worldwide thing, because the world will take time come back together where they might lift the curfew, because up here in Canada, the same thing.
Yeah.
Because as of, I think the 21st of this month, they must stop wearing masks, and for the testing at the airport, they must stop by the end of the month, I think.
Yeah. So you can't fly without being tested.
Yeah, but you have to be vaccinated though. But
yeah.
You can't fly without being tested, you know.
Wow.
So it's a worldwide thing, like I guess COVID run its course and reached to a point where everything just get back
to normal.
We have to just go live with it, you know. The vaccine and whatever, we'll live with it from there.
Yeah.
But the other night, you know, a topic about the hospital still. I never get to call in still. I don't know if
Part 2 coming this Saturday, so stay tuned for part 2 and you can call in.
Can't touch it. Can't touch it tonight.
No,
that is a topic by itself.
No, man. If you have something to say,
see me. I have a lot of experience with the hospital thing in Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
Family, if you have something to say, you can talk, but Saturday I come, it all going to be upon that.
Right.
We call back and touch it still, but with the government and for them thing, what them are going with,
yeah.
It now go better still now until we, the people, the Jamaican people, them require better, because we see it over the years like it keep getting worse, and like the people them
now
like
wake up.
Lost, you know?
Them now wake up to reality.
But them gone sleep like them past sleep right now, come like them dead.
Yeah.
Because back in the days, remember back in the days, politicians them used to dump some mark on the road election time and go around and say something. The last election, they just put on the clocks and them win.
No?
Yeah, let's put on the clocks and it over. I who are the best to play.
They say the clocks make him win. Or the clocks make him win the last time?
Well, it looks so, because he knows he must come and give a speech or give a debate or come tell it all again and just put on them clocks and play some dub plate and I hit that.
Yeah, real talk.
Come let me put
Yeah,
on my
like
clocks.
one time, at least them that was doing something back then, but now it thing reach all everywhere, like the people them gone sleep.
Yeah. I want never put on with clocks in a production Pelpa time we will win election. What do you think?
Well, anything possible, you know. When we see them have a third party thing come out, but that is the next case.
Yeah.
You never saw the test nothing from a third party there.
We don't really know much about that third party there yet.
Well, them in a eruption in the party, you know. The party look like you have to mash up before it start too.
Yeah. And to me, all of them are the same. Them come out, them start good, and then 3-4 months in the thing, them gone. Which part the other one them there?
Yeah, but me glad said mash up so early because I mean, at least they don't get for robbing no more money. You know?
No
Yeah,
more
because
robbing
when
of the
them come
poor
and start
people.
about the money, they just take the money from the people. Them.
Yeah. Too much scamming, too much corruption.
Yeah, man, but the people have to wake up still and do better. Hey, the last call touched on a good thing about the farming, you know.
Yeah.
You see, what you know, a 2 year the COVID are going on.
Right.
And people they lock down at home. If the people they put something on the earth from them time until now.
Some would have gone for them.
Food, yeah, enough of them food them could have they know how to go to the supermarket feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them not put on another earth. Them just go out with them foolishness the same way and sit now everything I go.
Yeah, because them still away pan for them look about have to come in.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to put something on the earth and you have to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be a big farmer.
Right.
Everybody have a little spot of land, you know, like they even like a backyard thing where them could have do something from them time there.
Yeah. Teach a man for fish, you know, and him always can fish, you know. But if you go every day and supply him with the fish, him not going to learn for fish.
Yeah, but the farming is nothing big to have to learn.
Yeah.
Jamaica fertile, you know, if you eat a mango and throw the seed when you back a yard, you get a mango tree in the next 2 weeks or so, you know.
Definitely.
So, you must throw some pumpkin seed around there and, you know, some little thing like that.
What I
A
think,
simple thing, but...
most of these Jamaicans are too dependable. They sit down and they depend on the government to do things for them instead of they doing it for themselves.
Imported food.
Yeah.
Everybody want that. They don't want to call them organic thing.
Yeah.
That's everything set still. But we have to wake up. The people have to wake up, you know?
Right. Definitely.
We try wait them up right now.
Well, I don't know when they're going to wake up still. It kind of look away.
We knock on them door right now.
Yo, family, right now, you are help wait them up, you know?
Keep it up. Keep knocking.
Yeah.
Family, are you help wait them up right now? You there support with the program?
Yeah, that's why I call. I do my little thing, but I don't know, and I try, you know, but boy, most of the time you look like the black sheep, them say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you try to wake them up, you know, them turn against you.
Well, don't give up.
Yeah, because we not give up. We not give up.
Yeah, man, but the people have to wake up and start themselves and demand better from the government because the thing from about the late 70s and 80s come back and it look like it get worse to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every year it get worse and worse.
Yeah, while other countries get better, we get worse.
Yeah.
Reverse.
We're moving backward instead of forward.
Exactly. So people have to wake up and demand better and work for better, you know? That's how things still. Bless up on yourself still.
All right. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, man, if anything start, I'm calling with the hospital thing.
Definitely. Just make sure say your post notification answer once we start, you'll see.
Yeah, man, sat there.
Yeah, man, because me have different views on hospital because my experience in the years coming up.
Yeah.
And how it is compared to now, and also now my wife is a nurse, was a nurse in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And then she leave from overseas and is a nurse overseas. So A lot of stories still, a lot of information.
Family, make sure.
Alright, so we're gonna wait on your call. You're gonna be our guest speaker this Saturday.
Yeah, man, make sure. You're forward,
That means
son.
we can send the bill to Pelpa Time TV.
Yes. So make sure all of your family and friends tune in because you're gonna be a guest on our program this Saturday.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, so who will send the bill to? Production?
Will you send?
Who will send the bill to? The bill.
Oh, the
Bill.
bill.
The
Yeah.
bill. Send the bill to production.
Yeah. Well.
Send it
Send
in.
it
Send it
in.
in.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Bless up,
Blessings
bless up.
and take care.
Big up. Big up.
Yeah, man, you too.
Alright.
Up.
So Papa Cheesy, welcome, welcome, welcome. People, the phone line is now open and you're free to call in and give us your 2 cents. But first, you know, we have to run a little commercial break and come back. You understand? So we're going to go to a quick commercial break right now.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
Alrighty then. And wow, right as the commercial done, you know. Pelpa Time TV.
Good morning.
Good night.
Yeah, GW876.
Okay, Mr. Production, how you doing?
Yeah, pick up the team, you know.
Oh, blessing. And Mr. 876 is calling from England right now.
Finally get a chance.
Yeah.
But nobody not touch on the Shensia topic, but not touch on the night, you know. We touch on the politician topic.
Touch it, start it.
Hey, if
touch
I
it.
if I take all in for touch you, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Touch you, you know. Touch it. Touch it. Be first one for touch it.
You know this is real talk and everybody touch what they want to touch.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Shensia is your topic.
Yeah, man, give a
Let's
piece
get into it.
Give a piece of Shensia.
That's nobody not touch it. But she do one thing still. She have more like overseas view on certain things. So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, she still have to remember that Jamaica really come out of certain things publicly. When
Yeah.
we secretly do certain things.
Yeah.
So public when I really just take spoon feed instead of actually water on the people's face.
Right.
You understand? So just look us up with it. Take your time and gradually do your thing instead of.
But when you're a
That's-
public figure, you know, everything you do, the public sees.
Yeah.
That's it. And you know this nowadays thing, everything up online now, so everything can we want to play back.
Yep.
So,
Because if you put it up this second and delete it back, somebody already share it. You may not know that.
That's it. No, right now. So that's it. But politician and the COVID and everything is a stunt. Is a smoke screen.
Right.
And we have to understand. But guess what now?
So what you feel like them are
been
hide?
supporting.
What do you think them are hide?
Production is asking what you think they're hiding.
Oh, the next move. As enough calling and said, them basically I do this for the next step. What's the next step? To win again.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's me vex because every year, every 4 years are the same thing. Nothing not change.
No change.
And we keep on, people keep on being fooled by the same thing over. My grandmother fooled by it. My mother fooled by it. Me not voted. Me not voting joke, you know.
Yeah.
I say all my same thing. So Jamaica now really cheat because by the time you do a campaign and put on a pot, same
Right.
people are calling about out to go vote.
Yeah.
So it not really change. So we are cost the rich them, the rich are not cost the poor, the rich are look on the poor will make opportunity.
Yeah.
And for them. Stepping stone. So I think we as lower class people, as poor people in the urban community, we need to find a way to get together without them.
Yeah.
We're not joining party. We've been trying. They know we're not in party. They
put on a party and we are entertainer, for entertain for them antics, and then them peers small change, and then that could next week.
Them look a chum change.
That's it. So we will find a way now to make our look at things. Say one do, other media outlet do, another entrepreneur do,
Yeah.
and always to kind of break through.
And the perfect example of that little chum change was when COVID just started and they gave the people them a $10,000 grant and nothing more after that for the next 23 months. People them must suffer.
$10,000 Jamaican for 2 years.
Yeah.
Come on now, man. Me don't know them sleep at night time, you know.
Right.
I don't know them man sleep at night time. I call and I say my biggest scammer, a long time a scammer.
Biggie Safal.
When I someone if they make a phone call and make a chop on. But we hear that too. Because make a chop on and they'll put in a song. How they not community. What was a fool?
Yeah. Real talk.
So we keep it with self as well because we don't want to look up scamming. We put in a song. All the community knows say a scammer.
True.
And the police are friend. You buy a police drink, say you take the police. When you think come now, the police can't back you.
Yeah.
But we have to know if they move in the dark. Because they move in the dark. They move in the dark and light. So we have to know if we move in the dark first before we can move in the light with them.
We have to go through the stealth mode first.
Yes. Because them crafty. We're not so crafty like them yet.
Yeah.
But to become like, we don't want to become like them, we want to become better than them.
Yeah,
we have
definitely.
to learn how to come together and move as one.
True.
Too much division in Jamaica, man. Too much. They have two lanes beside each other, them are war. Oh, that makes sense.
The two main division we have in here is who say green and who say orange. And that bring down the country.
And that alone, you know, say, even if me a cartel for you all can have a vex with you. For
Yeah.
what? It's a mindset. Another politician alone, the mindset, even schooling. We compete with each other. Me and Jonathan Grant and Sen Catching, we are compete, we hate each other. We see each other probably with one worse. And I really politics alone.
Yeah.
It's deeper than this politics.
Definitely.
We been compete with each other and hate each other for no reason at all. All because I'm on a van.
Real
Man go to
talk.
the school and you go to the school.
Yeah.
We can't be a politician in our system.
Definitely.
Embedded in the brain. That's not even still, but we have to look at our way properly. And look at ourselves. We can't judge a man without we are looking at the mirror and at our way perfect as well. So we have to look at ourselves as well. So we have the right for myself, to better myself, then we can better everybody around me.
True. Start with the man in the mirror.
Man in the mirror. So that's it still. Can't point finger. Can't
Definitely.
point smudge finger. And politician, being politician, nothing not change.
Nothing not change.
Everybody in the world stay the same way. But in England and our Prime Minister over the same like Jamaican Prime Minister is no different.
Wow.
He's no different. The other day we let them go on, the man keep partying before the Queen was born buried.
Yeah.
Until he bust out now and all of a sudden the country free up again. All of a sudden you don't have to wear a mask no more on public transport. You realize about it, all when them get caught doing something, them free up the place.
Right.
So I'm not really no different. Anyway, never really the same thing. But Jamaica wake up, the world wake up.
Hey, at the end of the day, all of them spell the same way. All of the ministers, all of the politicians spell the same way.
I say the opposition party call out Brogan to take off team leader off on $1,000
Yeah.
and put Brogan leader up on a $2,000 bill.
What the heck?
Yeah, you say to the parliament, Mark Golden, so if you take off Mike, such man would tell we,
Yeah.
and Brogan say, well, it's not political view. Someone say, if I'm not political, you never come to it and say, and bring it to it then. So you
Right.
just, them are cuss each other as well. But the things that we are doing, cuss them now. Them come like dog and cat in our parliament. We see that with the hype on TV. Whatever parliament in the world stay the same.
Yeah. The more the
But we still
pretty
believe
stuff
them
we
are
see.
That's it. I still believe so them are help with. They don't like each other.
Yeah.
And that's that. But big up on yourself and I'm there. I'm not run too tough.
All right. Thank you for calling and stay tuned.
Big up.
Cup of tea right now.
Big
Yeah,
up,
man,
family.
blessings.
Big up. Oh.
All right, people. So that was another caller all
Everybody
the way from
up.
England. He came and he gave his 2 cents. You understand? So everybody free for to give them 2 cents. The phone line is now open. 294-0075. Gaza said them now lose no sleep for Uno. Boy, and them sleeping most comfortably at night time. Believe you me. When me and you toss and a turn and I wonder what we going to eat for breakfast, them lie down comfortably in them king size bed and them a snore. Remember me tell you that? Chee. Real talk. Devin said the thing, I think the new party should get a chance. We all know the next two parties. Telling a lie and thief so much over the years. We don't know what the new party have for us. Why PNP and JLP always a try. Remember, so there was like probably about 4 parties, you know. I think it was the NDM, JLP, PNP, and another one. I don't remember. And what happened? The other two eventually fade away. Because it's always JLP and it's always PNP and it's going to stay like that. Because we the people are going to make sure it stays like that. Because that's the way they want. They want orange and green. So I'm going to ensure that orange and green stay in the thing for one probably one next century, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many centuries from now? You understand? So it's always going to be PNP and JP no matter what. Right? The Jamaican Junko Channel. Wow, what a name. Slavery was not the destruction of the body, it was the destruction of our minds. Yeah, because it I'm going to put this now. It kind of flinging where we want flinging in our mind, we done imprinting our brain, say yes. I saw this to go and I saw that for go. You understand? The mind is not free. Like Invest always say, mental. It has to be with your mental state. Right? It's just how your mental state is. He also said, is Marcus Garvey any of the money still? Should think so. I think all the heroes are still on the monies. I don't think they changed that. They just had new faces. Because there are now 2 faces on each bill. So instead of 1, there's 2.
I think Marcus Garvey up on a bill by himself.
Really?
Yeah, one of them up on a bill by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably should have to go beside him yet. You understand? But for now, yeah, that's how it is. They then said PMP and JLP always to bring down all type of party who might do better. They don't want that. Give the UIC a chance. GW876 said no more party because them are going to get private investigators and corrupt. We need to cancel the government until them can give us what we want. Cancel the government? How would that go work now? That will never happen. Not in this year and age and time. You understand? The person who do that now, well, probably him born, but probably him not born. You understand? It's always going to be PNP and JLP. It's always going to be like that because it's been like that for centuries. It's been like this for years and years and years, and it's going to continue like that. They even said 78 years PNP and JLP misleading the people. Real talk. You get me? This is how it's always been. It's always one bag of promises right before election, and then after election, it stays a promise. Next year, me do it. Next week, me do it. And when next week come, then tell us to the other week. And when the other week come, till you reach back to the next 4 years again. And time you have to revote. So, pay misleading, but we the people sit down and we take it. Right? We sit down and we take it, We take it. And we now do nothing about it. But I'm telling you this, I said the real talk. What's we sit down right here, so? She try to make a change. But here, when me alone can't do it, takes me and the people to do so. My voice is only strong enough to reach certain places.
Yeah, man. As I said earlier, Marcus Garvey alone upon the $100.
Oh, he's still on the $100 by himself.
by himself.
Yeah.
You see it? And everybody else have 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. As them say, pretty but not have no value. But anyways, Gaza said Jamaica is in bed with the devil and expect him to help them. Wake up out of your deep sleep. Come together and unite as one. Rise up. We can't hold the talk, you know. And Mega said this. A lot of the comment section were saying one thing, they are doing another. And I'm the first to see it. Yes, say XYZ, yeah, we want a change in the government and ray. But when election day come, you go vote for the same government. The same one. No. Make the change. So saying things and not doing them, it makes no sense.
Hey, the callers them out there right now. Give me a call in, make we hear your guys' opinion on the topic. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, may the people them hear your voice.
Phone line is open. 294-0075. Right. So I was just gonna read Andy's comment, but he deleted that comment. So
What man say? Make we hear it.
I was just about to read it when I saw that it was retracted. So probably Andy know what the public know what upon in mind.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. But anyway, people, don't be afraid to speak out. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you know is right.
Yeah, man, we there do it. You see it?
Yeah. Right? We have to stand up. We know what's right. We have to stand up and make that change. Jerome said, brilliant people, not the government. But the government make it seem like I'm brilliant and not the people. Right? Remember, so we don't do the people, there's no government, you know. Have to be the people in order to have the government. And they said, I'm waiting on food and gas riots coming soon.
Yeah.
Trouble there when that happen, you know.
Yeah, but it look away, but the way I always say it now is like everybody see the problem.
Yeah.
You get
But
me?
nobody not try to fix the problem.
No, what I mean by everybody see the problem, like them see it where it come from, because gas prices, all that go up through COVID,
And
through
the war
the
between
war.
Ukraine, yeah.
So everybody see that. So the government them create a situation, just like with the COVID thing.
Mm-hmm.
You see, through them want to get the vaccine, them create a problem. That's the virus.
Yeah.
Just to get this vaccine.
And the vaccine the solution.
You see, so now they want to raise up gas and everything. Them get the problem, war,
Makes sense.
and then them come back around and say them have to rise up gas because of this and you get me?
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
It's a strategy where them have, you know, because I watch them from a long time.
Yeah.
So them it's a thing where them keep doing it too, but in different ways. You get
Right.
me? Yeah, but the smarter people them will figure it out.
Definitely.
You
Real
get me?
talk. Because if every year you do something, you do it in a different sense. And you know, pick up on it. You probably, last year you didn't make 2 steps, but this year you make 1 step. Come on, people. We're not that stupid. Come on. Make it look like you have some sense. You see him
Hey,
walk
but-
around with one little scandal bag and get to good things. Tell him no. You don't want it.
We know, but look now, because it's like the politician them pray on the
Weak.
the weak people.
Yeah.
So them know which part them there, you just go up on some of the garrisons them.
Right.
And then just you get me? Them do it even them side too, you know.
Yeah.
But they never can catch me, you know.
I was smart.
You get me? So they know who to do it too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The weaker minds, right? The weaker minds. People. And the mental state is not good. It's not
Yeah.
good.
And it
For
been
that
happening for
weak.
years also.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just now.
For
Me come
years.
see it, I'm probably gonna leave it if what we are doing right now in the work.
Yeah,
We probably can't leave it.
definitely. It's gonna come. It's gonna hear for years. It's a call in the number WhatsApp. Yes.
Yeah, man.
294-0075. That's the WhatsApp line, and we are only accepting calls via the WhatsApp
Yeah, man. Call
line.
in, but the people I'm hearing the voice, so when I do that.
Right.
we tune
David
in.
said some people are afraid to make and take changes. This is why J.A. Satan and the devil is the same.
Satan and the devil.
Yeah, J.A. I'm thinking he's probably referring to members of parliament. And he said J.A. Satan and the devil.
Jamaica, and the Jamaica them call J.A.
Yeah.
The Jamaica and the government.
Yeah, definitely. I can't mean.
Jamaica
I know you.
and the devil.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that is it. Blaze said it's hard. It's like one man against the world. The people them love the arms house. That's what we be saying. Me alone can't do it. I can only talk and hope say reach you and you understand and you jump on board and then we try reach 5 more people and that 5 more people jump on board. You get me? One person alone can't do it. Me alone can't do it. Production alone can't do it. Pelpa Time team alone can't do it. We need the nation to stand with us, fight for what is right. You understand? I have to fight for what's right. Tashan said, what's the topic about? Well, the topic is about every and anything right now.
Yeah, man.
You get me?
Yeah,
So
man.
about every and anything.
Well, the main thing, couple main thing, but since it's a female, we bring the female topic to you, and that's
why you think it's a female?
Oh, it's not a female.
It's not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but we have a little bit about Shensia. You get me? We have a little bit about
The ministers. Alex's birthday.
Yesterday.
The ministers who were fined today.
Yeah, man.
The curfew that is being lit. So we have to touch a bit of everything. We are turning and make fashion right now. One pot we are cook. We are cook one pot right now.
And you know, if you have something in your mind, seeing me, kind of off the topic,
yeah,
you can definitely come and make we hear what go on.
Definitely. 876 said, I remember during COVID-19, it's way paying 99p for a liter, and now I'm paying euro $1.85 per liter. So they moved from 99 cents to $1.85.
Yeah, thing gone up a way now.
Sticky.
Thing gone a way
Sticky bad. Every week you're going to the supermarket, stuff raise. Every single week when you go to the supermarket, the stuff them raise. The Jamaican Jungle channel said, religion has frozen the mental state of African people. We keep waiting on a savior. Hey, if you stay there and wait, you're going to drown. You hear me tell you? You better try to save yourself. Try and save on yourself.
Yeah, now for go plant.
Yeah. Whatever you can do for saving yourself, try saving yourself. Because if you sit down and wait for the government, hungry and water go kill you. Well, I never see you in a drought. But, you go dead. Can't depend on the government. Cannot depend on the government. Because the government will look for himself and his family. Not for me, I look for himself. Self. So we have to look for ourselves. Right? We have to look out for ourselves. Daniel said, I noticed a lot of countries with rich resources, politicians always set it out to some big companies to take it and build their country while leaving the people of the country very poor and hungry. Yeah, definitely. Even when I go to school, I go as far back as to school. When I was in high school, and we used to enter like champs and Gibson Relay and all of that. You know what used to happen when we go to those events and those, sorry, call on the line. Pelpa Time Studio.
Yes. Good evening, Pelpa time. This is
Yeah,
the
good night.
Jamaican Junko channel.
All right, big up. So where you
Up.
calling from?
Up.
I call from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Nice.
How spell that there again?
Tennessee.
How spell that there?
Hmm?
How spell that there again?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, I think it's in the States.
America?
Yeah. US, Tennessee.
Yeah, big up,
Yeah.
man. The whole of Tennessee and Tennessee right now. You see it?
I hear you, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
up.
So, you know, me, you ask, say, well, why you would call yourself the Junko? You know,
Yeah.
the Junko serve a very important
Purpose.
service.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if the Junko never let them clean up the thing, you know, only people would get sick.
Real talk, real talk.
So sometimes we get Junko bad name, but Junko clean up. you see.
Definitely.
Yeah, and my job is to clean up the mental state of black people.
Yeah. So we're gonna get some education right now.
Yes, you see, black people mind has been, you see, the psychological effect that slavery and colonialism had on the mind of black people was
Yeah.
never corrected. We never correct that, you know.
Yeah.
So after that, let we go from slavery, them just say, all right, them only for over 300-400 years, them have you in a bondage.
Yeah.
And one day them come and say, you know what, you're free.
Free.
You're free today.
Are you free?
Exactly. You're not free because your mind not free.
Thank
The
you.
damage, the victimization that them do, the brutality that them dish out upon the black people.
Yeah.
The psychological damage that was done to you're not free.
Finally,
free.
somebody who understands what I've been saying.
Yeah. You see, I mean, for sure you say we're not free.
Yeah.
We here are two Africans.
Right.
We're African here talking. If you take we and drop in Africa and say nothing, nobody would know say we not come from, we come from Jamaica. We're
Yeah.
plain writing.
Definitely.
The
Real talk.
language where we speak. Yeah, the language where we speak would have given away. See?
Definitely. The Jamaica language is unique, you know.
Yeah, but English.
Yeah. Just
You
broken
see, we don't-
English.
Yeah, but we now come from England.
Yeah.
And another thing too, right? Just the way we are talk now, enough people at Jamaica would have say, oh, hear them talk bad, hear them talk, so them judge your
Yeah.
intelligence, it's on how well you speak the language of the colonial master.
Right.
And so, oh, you speak proper English. Oh, you're so intelligent.
Definitely. Real talk.
A yamed, yeah, could be a yamed, but him just put him in a suit and didn't speak proper English. And so, oh yes, and he's well spoken and this and that.
Yeah.
Foolishness. But again, it go back to me that say black self-hatred.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's the crux of the matter. That's why we can't move. That's why, because you see, black self-hatred, them instill a lot of jealousy in a way.
Yeah.
A lot of ignorance. And no ignorance so means say you're dumb,
Mm-hmm.
Ignorance just you don't know.
Yeah.
See? But it don't mean say you're dumb. It just, like a doctor is ignorant of being a liar. Say, he not study law. He was a doctor.
Real talk.
Say, but it don't mean say you're dumb. And
Yeah.
one of the most powerful thing them have is superstition.
Why you believing in those things?
Yeah, well, they say we deep in it.
Yeah.
We deep in a, if you see a black cat, oh, you see, don't make him cross your path, you know, a black cat, a bad luck. You
Yeah.
know, blacklist. Anything bad, we call it, anything black, we call it bad.
Mm-hmm.
See, so deep, deep, deep self-hatred. That's why the bleaching cream a fly off of the shelf.
Yeah.
See, you want to get rich, just go in and sell bleaching cream. You don't know that you're rich.
Talk truth.
Everybody want. Yeah, so unless we go back and go in ourselves and examine ourselves, you know, I'm saying Marcus Garvey have a little point. Him say, if I were you, I would search myself to find the good in me.
Yeah.
Each of we have to search ourselves to find the good in our way and bring it out.
Definitely.
Anyway, I won't be a stranger to your program. All right, I love it.
All right.
Keep on. All
Stay
right,
tuned and big up yourself.
Big up.
Right.
Oh.
All right, so people, so the phone line is now open for the next caller. And you know, we're getting down to the end of the program. So if you have something to say, do it soon before we close off. In the meantime, Gaza One Naki said Jamaica has to try to become also self-sufficient. Try and till the south, grow fruits in abundance, support local mom and pop stores. Yeah, but we still have a lot of farmer here. They have a lot of produce, but no market for the produce. You understand? So it is here. Like somebody said, Jamaica is very fertile. It is very fertile. But sometimes they don't have the people to come and get those produce. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and we're going to be right back.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, people. So we're coming down to the end of the program right now. I'm just going to read a few more comments before we sign off. Blaze Master said them new artists here will do anything to make big. So that's why you see most of them are move towards the rear. To make it in the US market, they must sell out. Remember, so the artists have to eat too, you know. Right? Remember, so Jamaica locked down, no parties. Them basically consider party illegal. Right? So if them can't go overseas, go make the food, why not? Them family have to eat same way. You get me? You see, now that the place open and permits are granted again, you're going to see a lot of show with a lot of artists that start pop up over the place.
Hey, remember say, Joshie them go perform one day.
Yeah.
And them getting problem.
Them getting a problem with the law.
You get me? Overseas kind of free up liquor.
So them a go overseas, go do them thing.
If I go over there because, and I like see them runway, you know. When Jamaica get free up now, just like wait I do, you're going to see more.
Yeah, man, you're going to see the events them a pop up all over the place.
All over the place, you see.
Right. Kimon said, same for the Canada. We were paying 74 to 80 C's a liter and now $2 for gas, not to mention groceries. It's sticky everywhere right now. That little war, it creates havoc in a lot of places. You understand? And they said I knew COVID was going to fail because propaganda has no foundation. The more lies you build, it's going to crumble. The truth always stands firm, no matter what. Well, you can't build a house on an unstable structure because it definitely are going to tear down. And right now, Pelpa Time TV is building a sturdy structure. We just need the people to get on board and make we finish knock it up. You understand? So my people, it's always a pleasure being here, interacting with you guys, getting you guys to say what's on your mind. If you don't realize no other media outlet now do this. Now make the people them speak them mind. Now make the people them voice them concern. Them shun on them pretty it up and say don't ask that, ask this. Don't say this, say that. Nah, right here so to say it how no want to say it. We not filter it phone. You get what me say? So coming this Saturday we're gonna have part 2 of the hospital program, right? Definitely gonna have part 2. I don't know tomorrow or Friday. It's Boombox Friday. Lots of special artists will be there. So people, if you can't turn out, you can't turn out. I don't know. Say curfew live tomorrow. So a daylight thing. You understand? So people, it's always a pleasure. We're gonna sign off until tomorrow. We come back with something fresh, something new, something odd. Oh, before we go, once again, David McCaslin. Big up yourself and stay tuned to the Pelpa Time production channel. Until then, you know it's a girl Real Talk. It's a girl Vanessa. And the program Real Talk. We're going to sign out for the night. Blessings each and every one.